Hey you guys! So in this video I am going to be using these scissors to cut through sponges. I'll be scratching on these sponges as well. So I had these scissors in a video the other day and a sponge in the same video, and I was like, ooh, I want to cut these sponges for you guys. So this is obviously the soft-spoken version of this video. There is a no-talking version as well. If you are new to my channel, first of all, welcome, thank you for being here. And I do usually try to do no talking and talking versions of each video that I put out, for the most part. So I started with some of the corners. And then I wanted to go right into the foam. Cutting here from like the sides like that gave a really nice sound. So I'm just kind of gathering the little pieces of sponges that I've cut and popping them over to the side there. I will play with them a little bit as well in a bit. There is actually a sponge, like a video just dedicated to scratching these sponges as well, if you want to watch that. It went out probably like maybe a week or two before this video, the no talking version. So within the last month, if you scroll through, you'll see that video. It was like so bouncy feeling. So are there any other people out there that like to clean as much as I do? I like cleaning and organising very much. It's really weird. Actually, it was YouTube that got me into it years ago, like maybe 6 years ago. I started coming across some videos on YouTube that were like for cleaning and organisation. And prior to watching those, like, I think I was, generally clean and organised, but no, I can't even say that. After I've watched these videos and learned so many techniques and how organised I've become, I was pretty, like, I don't know, it was a very scattered version of organised. I learned a lot and I got really excited about organising after watching those videos. One of my favourite channels is called Do It on a Dime, and her name's Catherine, and she has such great organising tips, and I love watching spaces go from like total messes to super organised. It's super satisfying to me. And it just has made my life easier to have like organisation systems for like most things. For example, just like putting things back in the same spot every time, so you don't have to like spend a half hour searching for your scissors, for example. And I really enjoy going through items and kind of getting rid of things I don't need, so I don't have just like extras of everything. And you know, I started anytime I like get things from people, gifts from people, or I don't know, sometimes people just give you stuff, like at least my friends do this, we'll just give each other like bags of clothes, or things we don't need anymore, see if the other person wants them. I just like go through it immediately so it doesn't become like clutter, and I get rid of the things I don't want and I keep only the things I really will use. There's so many great tips in those videos, so yeah, do it on a dime. The other favourite of mine is a channel called Clutterbug. She's hilarious. Her name is Cass. The nickname is Cass. Ooh, I love it. It kind of is like styrofoamy. It's a very thick sponge and very foamy. I don't wear this top super often because it's you know, it's a unique top, I guess. So, but I get questions about it when I wear it. It's from Forever 21. I got it like probably 2 years back, so they probably don't have it anymore, but it's got a really cool neckline. It's kind of an interesting shirt. I really like it. It's all buttons in the back, like it's buttoned up, and it's actually kind of a shorter, almost like crop top in and of itself. So I usually, wear something underneath it usually, because you can see there's like buttons going down the front. It's see-through there in the front, and see that neckline there. I don't know, I love it. It's super weird and I really like it. So I took off these nails that you see here yesterday, and I am putting on a new pair probably later today. I might try and get a natural nail tapping video in for you guys again, but I did a few recently, so we'll see. But I do get requests for that. If you guys, yeah, keep letting me know if you want the natural nail videos, so I can get an idea of like how high that request is, or if it's just kind of you want it once in a while. But anyway, I am going to be putting on my new set soon, and I always get excited for that. The ones here in this video were like very summery. They had like really pretty, like kind of summery flowers, like, I don't know, it makes me think of like Hawaii or something. I've never been to Hawaii. I don't really have a strong interest in going either. I guess maybe that's why I have not been there. But I know it's obviously very beautiful. I'm not a really big beach vacation person. I think that's probably it, I think when people love the beach for vacation, Hawaii is like a really beautiful spot for that. You can kind of see the flowers on there. And I feel like the people I know that like go to Hawaii and love it, it's like they love it and they go repeatedly. Like it's a big part of their lives, I'd say, often. Do any of you guys love Hawaii and go there often? It's a really fun and special part of your life. So I cut through that pink one like anything, so I grabbed another. This is a blue sponge. It's interesting, but as I filmed this video, I placed the camera kind of under, how do I put it? It's almost like it's a desk that I've got the camera set on, but there's a bit of a shelf above the part where the camera's sitting, like there's a shelf above it, and I almost feel like it gave it an echoey feeling. More than, you know, like I can hear almost an echo by the way that it was like inside a bit of a shelf situation, not quite on the sides but just above it and below it. Oh, so nice. I really like that sound. I'm sorry I could not get myself to speak over it. They're like scissors going into the grain part of the sponge from the side like that. Here I'm kind of like trimming it. I'm kind of cutting as I go. But there, that's the sound I like. So you guys, thank you so much for voting the other day on the talking versions of videos and kind of letting me know if you prefer voiceovers, non-voiceovers, or you just love them both, you don't care. It's been really, really helpful to see the numbers and get that feedback. So I think based on what I'm seeing, I'll probably try to do more non-voiceovers for videos where I can. So for example, this video I would usually do a voiceover simply because I've destroyed the sponges in the first video. If I had two others I would, and I think I actually didn't, I only had one more. So I would do voiceovers for certain things like this, and walkthroughs, things where like it's like I can't really do a talking version unless I do the voiceover, and sometimes just a voiceover here and there too on ones like, you know, just I could do it the non-voiceover way, but just because some of you really do like voiceovers, so I want to include those still. But then I'd say the biggest percentage was people liking both, which is really sweet. I'm glad that you do. But I also got a larger percentage of people liking non-voiceovers than voiceovers. There still was a high percentage of people that just really liked the voiceovers more. But since it was a good amount higher for non-voiceovers, I will try to balance that. As far as how I film the talking versions, I'll try to do more non-voiceovers for videos where I can do that in. So thank you so much for your feedback, and again, for those that love the voiceovers, don't worry, I'm still going to be doing those as well. And I think what I'm going to try to do is, in the non-voiceovers, I think I need to just speak a bit louder. It can be hard to hear my voice even though the mic is right up here. So I'll try to do soft-spoken rather than whispering, because it is a bit hard to hear. But I'm also going to work on trying to get some kind of another Zoom recorder, some kind of like mic. But more when I'm settled in and know where I will be more long term. So thank you guys for your feedback. So we have reached, see that echoey sound? It's interesting. Not sure how I feel about it. Anyway, we have reached the end of the video, or close to, and I am going to ask you a question this time instead of giving you an emoji to put in the comments. Let's see, I want to ask you, okay, tell me, oh, this is good, just do you like organising and cleaning? Just write yes or no in the comments and I will know what you're answering. Ooh, I like that. So it will be only us that know. If you put yes, just simple yes, I know the question you're answering. If you put no, I know the question you're answering. That would be funny. I like that. So you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope the sounds were interesting. And as always, I hope you have a great rest of your day or night. I wanted to give you a bit of up close playing with like the pieces of the sponge here. But yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day or night. Thank you for everything. Thank you for all of your support of the channel. See you guys next time. Bye for now.